August 5th, we are pulling back the first and second pull, and the flow is done. It has ended. We are right beside a half section of sunflowers, and there's hardly anything coming off it. Basically not enough to sustain the colonies. There's also a quarter section of second cut alfalfa just over here. Nothing coming off that. I have the bees, but the comb is empty. So that is it. I only put one back because I wasn't sure if the flow was going to carry on here. We are not adding a second. We will be switching gears now. We'll be switching to more of a maintenance mode in these colonies, and we're ending the honey flow. So we're going to go through the yards and basically just strip off all the boxes, see what we have, and get some feed into these colonies, just a little bit, just to sustain them, just keep them going. I hadn't put protein down in these guys yet because they were bringing pollen, and they still are, so that is good. But now that I'm switching gears out of honey flow into maintenance mode until I start preparing them for winter, I'm going to have to stimulate them just to keep them brooding, just so they don't, slow down too fast here and set up for winter before they should. So that's very frustrating. August 5th, and we're already done. Boxes are being put away into storage. It's just, this is too early. We're going to have to just watch what goes on here and prepare accordingly. We're kind of optimistic when we put these boxes back. There's honey in the bottom, honey in the second, drags in the third, and nothing going on in the fourth. So everything's coming in. They'll get sorted out at the extractor and just see what we get. I was kind of getting optimistic there for a little bit because it looked like they're still in flow, looked like there's still nectar coming in, and not a lot, but I thought at least I'd be able to fill 3 boxes right up and top it off with a fourth, but that's just not in the cards this year. We'll have to just deal with it. We just pulled into this yard about half an hour ago, and the bees have already started to direct attention to the open honey. So we're going to have to start working a little bit quicker as we go, and just deal with it as she goes. That is 30 minutes. Right on time. We're going to have to start using the tarp. Next load. Ooh, I have the bees. I have the bees, I have the bees. Maybe it'll rain. Who knows, maybe it'll rain.